Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour With AI. MicroStrategy shares plummeted 6.9% to close at $120.44. The sell-off tracked Bitcoin's 1.9% drop to $60,557. Technical indicators flash critical warnings. The relative strength index hit 15. This signals deeply oversold conditions. Traders are watching for a potential reversal, but momentum remains firmly bearish. The correlation between the firm's equity and digital asset prices remains absolute. Meanwhile, geopolitical risks are intensifying ahead of Armenia's June 6, 2026 parliamentary election. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan faces a fierce challenge from pro-Russian factions. Washington, Moscow, and Brussels are all monitoring the outcome closely. This vote tests the stability of the West Russia geopolitical axis. A shift in power could alter regional energy flows and defense alliances. On the macro front, valuation discrepancies in the U.S. housing finance sector are widening. President Trump recently valued Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac at $1 trillion. Wall Street analysts reject this figure entirely. Consensus models and book values suggest a fair worth of only $200 to $250 billion. The gap between political rhetoric and financial reality is stark. Investors are pricing in the risk of regulatory intervention rather than asset appreciation. In related news, the energy transition is accelerating despite political headwinds. FERC data reveals solar captured 72.6% of new U.S. capacity in 2025. This dominance surpasses both coal and wind installations. Coal projects continue to stall across the country. The market is voting with its wallet, not its policy preferences. Looking ahead to institutional reforms, the World Bank disclosed a procurement plan for Mauritania's P179383 energy and mining project. The initiative details significant institutional reforms and labor market integration strategies. This move aims to stabilize the region's resource sector amid global supply chain shifts. While no major economic calendar releases dominate the immediate 36-hour window, these structural shifts are setting the tone for Q3. Market participants are focusing on fundamental valuation gaps and geopolitical realignments rather than short-term data surprises. The disconnect in GSE valuations demands attention. The solar sector's growth defies conventional policy models. Armenia's election results will likely trigger immediate currency volatility. MicroStrategy's technical setup suggests caution for leveraged crypto exposure. These stories highlight a market in transition. Policy narratives are clashing with hard data. Geopolitical stakes are rising in key resource hubs. Investors must navigate these divergences carefully. The era of easy money is giving way to complex structural adjustments. Stay alert to these underlying currents. They will define the next market cycle. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour With AI for daily market intelligence.